Okay, today we're going to go over a few things once you get your HP tuners and PVI 2 Plus and what you're going to do and how you're going to get started. I am sitting in my truck to make this video because it makes it easier for when I need to hook up to the vehicle and go over some stuff with scanning and data logging, etc. So when you first get your MPVI 2, you're going to open your box, and the first thing you're going to see is your module. This is actually an MPVI 2. It's not the Plus, but it's going to look exactly the same. Yours is just going to say Plus on it. My cable is red. Yours will be black. I put a longer cable on mine so I can reach farther, so I can put my computer in the passenger seat with no issues, stuff like that. So first thing you're going to do is, once you get it open, you're going to look at it. You're going to go ahead and hook it up. And then what you want to do is you want to go down to the HP Tuners website, click on downloads here, and you're going to download and make sure you have the newest software. So you're going to come right here at where it's blue and it says download VCM Suite Beta. You're going to click on that and it's going to download the software. Once it downloads the software, it'll go walk you through the installing, and then you'll be able to go to where it says HP Tuners, and you'll be able to see all this. And once it downloads, you will have where it says scanner, beta, editor, beta. So with that, your scanner is what you're going to use to do data logs, all right? And it'll look like this, all right? The editor, I'll open up for you so you can see it. And it's walking me through some things. I just re-downloaded it all. But your editor is going to look like this, all right? It's going to be blank, and then over here you'll have the little green read vehicle, and then once you read the vehicle, it's going to ask you to save it. And now I am in my 2500 GMC, so it's a little bit different. As you see, I don't have my interface hooked up, so it says not found or not responding. So now I am connected. I hit the read, and it gives me several different options. All right, a lot of stuff on this truck is not available because it is a 2500. The computer's not locked, but we would just do read entire of our ECM. We click the read button. It's going to submit the request to HP Tuners, and then they'll give me an unlock thing, which is no big deal on this vehicle. Come back, it'll let me read it. So now let's go to, and I accidentally clicked that twice, so it opened it twice. But let's go to the scanner, all right? When you connect to your scanner, you open it up by clicking that scanner right here. And all you're going to do is, once it's open, I've already connected to it, but you're going to hit start scanning. When you click start scanning, it's going to gather the vehicle information, and then it'll pop up and give you different things. As you see, it shows RPM, speed, a whole bunch of different little stuff, map, show my RPMs down here, my MAF. Now, since mine is a diesel, it is showing a few different little things, and that's all the options you're going to have on like your gas vehicle, for instance. So now here is a big thing. When you do this scan, it's scanning right now, it's reading it. When you hit the little blue square and click stop scan, you have to go to the log file, save log file as. If you do not save it, it doesn't automatically save it. So if you close out of it, or if you start another scan, it will automatically delete that one you just did. Now, here's what I like to do. I like to go here, click on desktop once it pops up to save it. And then I'll name scan 1. I do this and I change where I'm saving it because naturally it wants to save it into the HP Tuners log file stuff that's in your downloads and all this craziness. If you put it on your desktop, you name it, and then you save it, it's a lot easier to find it when you go to email it to somebody. But we can close that out. Now, the other thing you have is you do have a diagnostic thing on your scanner. You can click it, and it'll read your DTCs if you have any. So you can tell it to read. Hopefully I don't have none. So you actually see I have one because I just got my truck out of the shop after hitting a deer. They probably don't know this. They don't throw no check engine lights or anything. But it broke my grill, so they had to replace it. What I can do is I can clear this. And it told me it cleared it on my truck. And then I can reread it. See, and now I have no DTCs. Now, obviously, if that came back, it is a brand new truck. I would want to take it to the dealer or back to the body shop to have them look at it. All right. Then you also have vehicle special commands, functions. You won't really have to do this too much with yours, but there's like even a crank relearn in there for these if they get work done to them. Let's see if I can get to my email quickly. And just do a generic email. All my spam coming through. We're trying to get, all right. So once we get to an email, sorry about the fingers there. Once we get our email open, all we're going to do is, remember, we saved that to the desktop. So we could go in, attach that scan, make sure we click on our desktop here, and look for that scan and attach it. All right. Once we attach it, it'll be right there. Then all we're doing is putting who we're sending it to. That's all we do. The other way is if you make it smaller, you'll just go in and grab it, pull it over, drop it in here, and you're good to go. And you're going to send it to mailordertuner.com, etc., etc. I hope this video will help you with some of the questions we get. You can always give us a call and email, and we can help you out. Thank you.